today I have created a project that is accessible for everyone, and my research project poster is titled as Unfolding Romanticism, the Persistent Presence of Women Writers in Romantic Age. If we talk about the introduction part, the Romantic period spanning from 1798 to 1837 marked a transformative shift in literature, characterized by a focus on individual emotion, the beauty of nature, and a critique of societal norms. As Pramod K. Nair states in his book An Introduction of Short History of English Literature, he states that Romanticism was a rebellion against the Enlightenment era's emphasis on reason, embracing instead imagination, emotion, and the sublime. While much of the literary canon from this era is dominated by male poets such as William Wordsworth and Lord Byron, there are many women writers like Mary Shelley, Dorothy Wordsworth, and Charlotte Smith who also forged unique paths of engaging deeply with the engaging themes of Gothic horror, nature, and feminism. This research delves into the lasting legacy of these women's works, tracing how their themes have influenced and resonate in the modern literature and music industry, specifically through the works of Arundhati Roy, Taylor Swift, and Rupi Kaur. By exploring these connections, this study not only underscores the continued relevance of Romanticism but also demonstrates how its ideals continue to shape contemporary thought, culture, and creative expression. The base of the chart paper is represented in yellow color along with some hints of blue. Blue, as we all know, psychologically represents our mind and deeper thinking and how we can concentrate on a particular idea, whereas yellow is the color of vibrancy, energy, and creativity. Remember how we always denote a yellow light bulb when we are thinking about creativity? That's what the yellow color does to our mind. It reflects positivity, emotional intensity, everything that is linked directly to romanticism. And psychologically, yellow color also stimulates our creativity and inspires a sense of warmth or imagination, which is also the central theme of romantic period. Thank you. Let me tell you about the deeper meaning of the color combinations that I have chosen in each of the themes. So the three themes that I have chosen, first is Gothic and horror, which is also linked to isolation, where I have taken two authors, which is a romantic poetess Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley and Arundhati Roy. Now the combination of black and brown represents the dark and somber tones of Gothic horror, reflecting themes of isolation and emotional depth in the works of Mary Shelley and Arundhati Roy. Psychologically, these themes and these colors evoke the feelings of mystery, fear, and the subconscious, amplifying the emotional turmoil central to their theories. Secondly, my second topic is nature and personal writing, for which I have taken purple in the background and pink in the front that symbolizes Dorothy Wordsworth's connection to the nature through personal writing, with purple representing their contemplative beauty, while the pink highlights the emotional and expressive nature of modern poets like Taylor Swift. And psychologically, purple promotes introspection and pink fosters emotional openness and vulnerability, mirroring their poetic words. Thirdly, if we talk about the third genre, the third theme is our political poetry and feminism. The pale green color in the background reflects Charlotte Smith's reflective and politically charged poetry, while the bright green color in the front symbolizes Rupi Kaur's bold and feminist messages. These bold messages evoke psychological themes of healing, calmness, and vitality. inspiring action and empowerment in both personal and political spheres. The base of the chat paper